Hello, I'm Jackie Fox and welcome to another episode of Pogo Fight Club. Today we're doing another quick take to look at the second part of our three-part series on how to prestige against the best defenders in the game. Today we're going to be looking at opponents like Rhydon, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Exeggutor. I go a little bit out of my way to find another gym that wasn't high level and blue because I take care of my area pretty well. Far away happened to be, in this case, Efland. And here we're going to talk about Rhydon and Vaporeon because they have basically the same counters. Now I have 2 out of 3 of the Pokemon on this list. I haven't got Meganium yet, but that seems to be the best because it doesn't have a weakness to ground type in the same way that the 2 poison type Pokemon below it do, in that it's pure grass. These are exactly the same for Vaporeon. Basically, just get something with Razor Leaf and Solar Beam and you will be fine. It really doesn't matter that much what it is. Although, in my personal opinion, even though I can't speak for Meganium, I think that I definitely prefer Venusaur to Victory Bell because Venusaur is way tankier and its CP is seriously undervalued. That has been showing up in gyms a lot more than I expected is Espeon. So the best way to counter Espeon is just to use Umbreon. It's opposite and it's perfect counter. Sneasel is also really good, especially if you get the same moveset, Feint Attack and Foul Play. And then finally, and this should be a little bit obvious, but it's not something that you're probably going to have in the right CP to prestige against it, Tyranitar with Bite and Crunch also deals quite a lot of damage. Another thing that you can do with basically any Steel-type Pokemon, another thing that you can do with basically any Psychic-type Pokemon, I have mentioned this before, is just use something that is powerful in Steel-type because it will resist all of their Psychic-type moves and give you an advantage in battle, even if you aren't dealing super effective damage. But if you can, one that's fairly tanky is to use a Steel-type. Scizor works really well, so it would be really helpful for you to use against a Pokemon like Exeggutor or like Espeon. It's got to be the best. Although, I will say, one thing that counters Exeggutor really well is also Skarmory, because it resists Exeggutor's attacks, all of them, whether they be grass or psychic, and will deal super effective damage against it. So it's a really good matchup for Skarmory. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really hope you guys learned something from today's episode. We covered 4 different Pokemon that you're probably seeing all the time, and I hope I gave you a few suggestions that are going to help you out next time you see them. If this did help you, be sure to like the video. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will keep putting it out there for as long as they keep making content or I keep finding new ways to interact with their content. And in the meantime, you can also check out my Patreon page where I will be posting exclusive content. I will be offering other cool things that I can do for you, and in addition to all of that, it helps me survive as an artist and be able to make these videos for you more often. You can also check out the description to see the artist that does a lot of the music for my channel. That's a recent partnership and he has really helped me out. So drop by his YouTube page and show him some love. Until next time, keep training, trainers, because I am here to help you battle with the best of them.